Okay, hi Form 5 students. Selamat petang. How are y'all? Good evening. Hi Girtana. How are you? Okay, welcome to today's class. Okay, let's give one more minute or 2 more minutes for everyone to join in. Good teacher. I'm good. I'm good. I'm very good. Okay, so teacher hope like siapa yang baru join hari ni, whoever is joining today for the class, we have the notes in the description box, so make sure to download. Okay, jangan lupa download, it's in the link. Yang sudah print, if you sudah print the notes before starting, very good. Okay, and also change the setting, tukar setting ke HD. Okay, try to change it to a higher setting, higher definition, so that because sometimes live class the thing will be very blur the screen. Okay, so you can change the setting also. Okay, I know siapa yang trial dia habis hari ini, whoever finish your trial today, let me know in the comment how was it. Yeah, I know like some of you already ended last 2 weeks or 1 week ago, right? I know most of my students, you all finished today. Okay. Okay, let's just wait for 1 more minute, then we get started. So today will be chapter 6, bab 6, Fungsi Trigonometri. We will cover the first part, okay? The first part, which is positive angles, negative angles. Lepas tu kita akan cari throughout the entire graph, okay? The first quadrant, second quadrant, like that. Okay. Wait. This is my going on. Okay. So kita boleh mula. Let's get started with 6.1. Okay, positive, negative angles. Sudut yang positif, sudut yang negatif. Okay, so macam mana nak cari sudut? Okay, before that, teacher want you all to take note. Okay, this bab, okay, this chapter, you will fully focus on angles. Okay, then you also need to learn how to draw using the graph. Okay, using the graph, what paksi x, paksi y, isn't it? So you have to learn that. That one very important. So you make sure your skills for drawing is 100%. Tak boleh 80%, cannot. Your skills for drawing must be 100%. That only will help you, alright, to score for this chapter. Okay, so we start with the first part. Okay, positif. Untuk sudut positif, okay, see for positive angles, ini ialah sudut positif. Okay, sudut positif will always start from the x-axis ini. Okay, paksi x daripada bawah sini. Okay, and you must go anti-clockwise, arah lawan jam. Okay, arah lawan jam. That is positive. Okay, tapi for negative angle, sudut negatif, you also start daripada paksi x. Kita mula, we also start from x-axis, but we will go clockwise, arah jam. So remember this. Positive, lawan jam, anti-clockwise. Negative, clockwise. Okay, now from this, okay, look at the next part of the notes here. Okay, this one is very important. You must know the position. Kita perlu tahu posisi, apakah posisi untuk bahagian pertama graph. The first part here is called quadrant 1. In bahasa, it is known as sukuan pertama. Okay. The sukuan pertama, right? You start from 0, go to 90. Daripada kosong, sudut kosong sampai 90. That is quadrant 1. Okay. Quadrant 2. Sukuan kedua. Sukuan kedua will be from 90, daripada 90 hingga 180, until 180. Okay, from 90 to 180. Then quadrant 3, sukuan ketiga, is from 180 to 270, 270 bawah. And the last one, quadrant 4, fourth quadrant, from 270 until 360, sampai 360. So can you see like one cycle there? Satu circle, a big 360 circle. So you must know quadrant 1 is for what angle, quadrant 2 for which angle, sukuan 3, sukuan 4. Okay, make sure you know it starts from up and then it goes like that. Okay, so this one, be very, very clear with the gambar aja. Okay, the picture here, the image here. Okay, now let's start to represent the angle. Because this side teacher say you all must know the basics for drawing. Drawing is very important. Okay. Represent the following angles. Okay, angles. Ini adalah sudut. Okay, angles in the Cartesian plane. State the quadrant in which the angle is. Cartesian plane is actually graph lah. Okay, graph. So, okay, let's start with the first one. 415. Okay. The entire graph, okay. If teacher do the full cycle, the whole thing is already 360, isn't it? One full cycle. Satu kitaran penuh 360. But here, kita nak 415. So what you must do? Okay. 360 plus what value you get? 450. So tambah berapa dapat 415? Okay, so we tolak first. 415 minus 360. So 55. Okay, so you need to find 55 here. You don't have to, tak payah guna sudut, jangka sudut, no need to use protractor. Just agak-agak only. Okay, just randomly you like, how do we say, agak-agak is what in English? You randomly find lah. Okay, you randomly find 55. So that means it will stop here. The extra 55 there. Yes, correct. So this is which quadrant? Ini adalah di quadrant 1. First sukuan pertama. First quadrant. Okay. Okay, the second one, B. 8/3 pi. Okay, pi, what you do? You change this to normal sudut first. Tukarkan kepada sudut biasa dulu. Okay, 8/3 we darab with 180. Okay, because pi ialah 180. Pi is 180. We change first. So we will get 480 degrees. Okay. So let's draw. Oh, by the way, here X, here Y. The paksi you write down. Okay, here X, here Y. Okay. The entire thing, one cycle is 360. Okay, plus what value? We will get 480. So you must get that extra. Ada berapa lagi extra kita perlukan? We need 120 some more. Okay, so first we draw one cycle. Okay, 120 means must go here. Sebab dekat sini 90, isn't it? Here is 180, right? Okay, so 120 is somewhere in, yes, correct, quadrant 2. Okay, sukuan kedua. So here extra 120, ah. So quadrant 2. Okay, clear? This drawing is still the easy and simple one yang kita boleh lukis. Next, negative 320. Okay, negative means kita kena mula dekat mana? Where we should start with. Okay, you must start this way. Okay, so that means here is your 0. Sini ialah 90, 180, 270. Then here is 360, like that. So negative means must start from down. Down, go, stop here. So berhenti dekat sini. This is negative 320. So therefore, it is in first quadrant. Yeah. Okay. Even though we change, like come from down and go up, right? The quadrant, dia tak berubah. The sukuan tak berubah. Okay, sukuan will never change. That one will always be 1, 2, 3, 4 like that only. Just because it start from down doesn't mean quadrant 1 go down. No. Boleh ya? Okay. Okay, next one. Negative 7 over 3 pi radian. Okay, kita tukarkan kepada bentuk sudut first. Negative 7 over 3 times 180 because the pi ialah 180. So you get negative 420. Okay, kita nak lukis. We're going to lukis the angle, the sudut. Okay, here it is negative, so start from here, then must go down, isn't it? Okay, 180, 270, then come here back, 360. Okay, 420 yang kita nak, correct, right? 420. So the negative you ignore. Negative is just for you to know the direction. Okay, negative hanyalah untuk kita tahu arah. Okay, arah jam atau lawan jam only. Okay, now what we do? We find first extra berapa we need. Okay, 420 you minus 360. 420 tolak 360. So kita perlukan extra 60 lagi. Right, so you start from here, one cycle, 360, then extra 60. Like that. Jadi, this is in which quadrant? Ini adalah di sukuan yang keempat. Quadrant 4. Okay, sukuan yang keempat. Okay. So, this is the way, inilah cara untuk lukis sudut. How to represent the sudut. Okay, so far from here, got any question? Ada soalan tak? Okay, if don't have, okay, we're going to go to next page. This one, teacher want you all to try now. Okay, try now. Draw the angle, lukis sudut, and tentukan dia berada di kuadran yang keberapa, which sukuan. Okay, you need to find which sukuan it is. Okay, teacher give you all 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Find which, draw and make sure draw and cari. Okay, then the first one. Oh, okay, Gitra is giving the answer already. Okay, x, y, 400, isn't it? So 400 minus 360, extra we need 40. Okay, so start from here, 360 and 40. Alright, so this is sukuan pertama, first quadrant. Okay, very good, correct. Okay, next one, B. Okay, B, negative 600. Okay, sorry, 3 is quadrant 4. Okay, so, negative 615. Okay, this one, the negative is for untuk direction sahaja. So, you don't have to include in your calculation. Okay, jadi kita tolak dulu. 615 tolak 360. 255. So, you need extra 255. Huh? Okay, we start go down first. 360. 360. Lepas tu, 200. So 200 means here 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. Okay, jadi kita perlu pergi sampai sini. Because we need 255 extra what sama. Okay, so ini ialah sukuan kedua. Yes, correct. Second quadrant Q2. Okay, then the last one here. 15/4 pi. So that one tukar first the bentuk to normal sudut, which is 675. Okay, jadi 675 means, okay, you tolak 360. Okay, kita dapat 315. You have to draw extra 315. Okay, so X, Y. Okay, first I draw one cycle, 360. Then I need extra 315. Lebih 315. 315 sampai sini. Okay, ini ialah sukuan keempat. Correct. Quadrant 4. Very good. So make sure your diagram is correct. Betul. Okay. Can drawing? So that's all for 6.1. Positive angles and negative angles. Tu sahajalah yang kita perlu tahu. Macam mana nak lukis sudut positif, macam mana nak lukis sudut negatif. Let's go to 6.2. 6.2. Okay. Ready for 6.2? Okay, this one is very important. Everything actually is important, sangat penting. Okay. Because this bab memang keluar dalam kertas 2. Alright? It will come out in paper 2. Where you kena lukis. So you kena tahu cara nak lukis sudut positif, sudut negatif and all. Okay, let's look at the gambar rajah di sini. Okay, ini ialah paksi Y. Ini ialah paksi X. Okay, sekarang cuba tengok here, this part. Teacher got write all sine, tangent and cos. Betul tak? Okay, teacher got write all sine, tangent and cos. Okay, this means, what does it mean, teacher? Okay, all means all the sine, cos and tangent, semua dekat sini ialah positif. All. Okay, semua ialah positif. Okay. S means sine sahaja positif. Sine only positif. S. T is tangent only positif. Sini C, cos sahaja positif. Okay. So this is where teacher got right here for y'all to remember. Okay, you can remember this way. Ali stole the cat. Okay, Ali, A is all, S is sine, T is tangent, C ialah cos. In bahasa, those learning in bahasa also you can hafal this way, no problem. The another one, lagi satu yang boleh kita hafal. Okay, add sugar to coffee. You can use A all, S sine, T tangent, C cos. Okay, now there is one more which I think nowadays, okay, sekarang pelajar like you will easily remember this one lah. Okay, Ali stole the cat. This one when teacher was in form 5, that time teacher learn from my teacher. Okay, after that it evolved, dia bertukar kepada add sugar to coffee, or like it's more like more modern. Correct. And then now most students they like this, I don't know why. All, A for all, S is for science, T is for teachers, C is crazy. All science teachers crazy. This one you can imagine. Yes, correct. All science teachers crazy. Yes. So all science teachers crazy means you all can remember some more faster, right? Boleh hafal lagi. Okay, so A untuk all semua, S untuk sine, T untuk tangent, C untuk cos. See, I know nowadays students, especially the one this batch 2020, 2021, now batch 2022, you all prefer to memorize this. All science teachers are crazy. Okay, so okay, another thing yang sangat penting dekat sini ya, what is important here. Okay, please take note of this. Can you see teacher right there? RA, RA. What is RA? We are cool type of 2K teacher. Yeah, actually, cool type. And I think the teachers are also cool enough to accept so that you all can memorize this. Okay, now we look at RA. Okay, RA is reference angle. Reference angle dalam bahasa Melayu ialah sudut rujukan. Okay, teacher want you all to take this note carefully. Yang quadrant 1, first quadrant is the RA, reference angle. In sudut kedua, sukuan kedua, quadrant 2, you must take 180 minus the RA. Later I'll show you with example how this works. In quadrant ketiga, the third quadrant, you take 180 plus the sudut rujukan, reference angle. Then for cos, you take 360, tolak the reference angle. Okay, this one teacher highlight in purple color one. You have to memorize, kena hafal ataupun fahamkan, sebab dalam SPM this one is not given. Yang ni tak diberi, this is not given. So you have to understand, and I would suggest you understand. Kalau tak nak hafal, fahamkan so that easy for you. Okay. Kalau the screen is blur or anything, you change the setting to HD or 1080 setting. Okay, you go to the video down there and change the setting. Okay. Okay, we shall go to next page. Okay, so we're going to start. Still drawing, masih lagi ada melukis. Alright, masih lagi ada melukis. Okay, kita mula dengan okay, look at the instruction. Cuba lihat arahan yang diberi. Convert the following trigonometry function of obtuse or reflect angle to acute angle. Okay, kalau dalam bahasa, we are changing sudut cakah, okay, dan sudut reflex. You all should know what is the maksud. What is the meaning? Kita nak tukar sudut cakah kepada sudut acute angle is wait, can't remember. Okay, sudut acute means is smaller than 90 degree. Lebih kecil daripada 90. Cakah obtuse angle is between 90 to 180. So now what we're going to do, okay, see carefully. We're going to change the sudut, the angles to smaller than 90. That is now what we're going to do. Okay, so see the first one, A. Okay, A sine 145, isn't it? Okay, now okay, first draw the 145 first. Okay, lukis dulu 145. Okay, 145 will be in which quadrant? Akan berada di kuadran ke berapa? Okay, here is 0, here is 90, here is 180. Jadi 145 akan pergi ke kuadran 2, betul tak? Here. Excuse me. 145. Okay, 145 pergi ke kuadran 2. Sukuan 2. Not 3. Sukuan 2. Okay. Once it goes to quadrant 2 already, okay, what is your goal? What you supposed to do? Apa yang kita sepatutnya buat? Kita sepatutnya tukar. We supposed to change to smaller than 90, right? Okay, what you do? You find the nilai for this part. The one teacher shading here. We need to find the value for that pink color part. Okay, so quadrant 2, you go back up here. What you must do? You must take 180 minus the reference angle. Okay, so we take 180 tolak dengan 145. How much we get here the value? Okay, 180 tolak 145, we get 35. So that means here is 35. Okay, 35 is smaller than 90 or not? Sudah kecil daripada 90? Yes. So you already managed to change. Sudah tukar. Sin 145 sama dengan equals to sin 35. Okay, you just double check one more thing. All science teachers crazy. So you see here the S. S means must be positive, isn't it? So you just leave your answer in positive. Tinggalkan jawapan dalam bentuk positif. Kalau that thing ialah dalam negative is not positive, you must write the negative. Okay, so sekarang, okay, student ambil calculator. Okay, your calculator. Double check. Check balik. Okay, sin 145. Okay, you see what's the answer. Then you check sin 35. You see the answer. Same answer or not? Jawapan yang sama tak? Do you get the same answer? Same. So you get same means your answer is correct already. Sudah betul. Okay? Boleh? Can? Okay, now we try B. Sorry. Okay, B cos 314. Okay. So we draw first. Kita lukis dulu. 314. Okay. So it will go to quadrant 4. Okay, 314. Okay, quadrant 4. But our goal, what we supposed to change it, kita perlu tukar dia kurang daripada 90, right? Okay, wherever you draw the line, lepas you draw this line, right? You must always find the sudut that is touching the x-axis. Remember this. You selalunya kena cari sudut yang touch paksi x. Just now also, if you realize here, you see, this part is touching the x. Betul tak? Okay, it's touching the x. So here also we need to cari the one touching the x. Cos is positive. Okay. So here what is the reference angle, the formula? Go back up, just now teacher got give, right? 360 minus the reference angle. So 360 tolak 314. So you minus 360 minus 314 dapat 46. Yes, betul kita lah. Okay, 46 ah. So here all science teachers crazy. So that means here your cos is positive, isn't it? So cos 314 sama dengan cos 46. So cos is positive. So you double check. Cos 314 sama tak dengan cos 46? You get same answer. You check in the calculator. Dapat jawapan yang sama. Okay, next one. Tangent 60. Oh, okay. For C, is it? Okay, let's do C, Tangent 7/6 pi. Tangent 7/6 pi. Okay, 7/6 ni kita tukar dulu. We change first. 7/6, 7/6 times 180. So we get 210. 210. So we draw. Kita lukis 210. Okay, where will it be? Third quadrant, sukuan ketiga. $240. 7/6 times 180. Because pi is 180. You will get 210. Kita akan dapat 210. Just double check. You should get 210. So this is 210, isn't it? Okay, so in quadrant 3, okay, sukuan ketiga, you must, what just now teacher told you? Your sudut, okay, must touch the paksi x, right? Must touch the x-axis. So that means you finding here how much? This part. Okay, the pink color one teacher lorek. So what is the formula for that? 180 plus the reference angle, correct? Okay, I would suggest, okay, this one here, what you can do is, you can take the, okay. Here the whole thing we get 210 kan? Okay, jadi kita ambil 210. You want the pink color part only, the pink color. So you take 210 and minus with 180. Ambil 210 tolak 180. Sebab dekat sini kan 180. Okay, following? Okay, so here you get 30. So therefore, this part only ialah 30 So kita tengok all science teachers crazy here. So tangent 210 sama tangent dekat situ positif. Jadi sama dengan tangent 30. So you double check, you memang akan dapat same answer. Okay. Boleh? Next, D. Okay. Sin 290. Okay, let's draw. Jom lukis 290. Kita lukis 290. To first quadrant, second, third. Okay, here. Fourth quadrant. 290. Lepas dah cari 290, because you are now going to make the you want to change this to a smaller angle kan, kita nak tukar dia kepada bentuk kecil. Jadi kita kena cari di sini, this part, how much is it here. So we take the start the formula 360 tolak with 290. Okay, kita tolak 360 tolak 290. So we get 70 degree. Yes, correct. Kita now. So this part here is 70. Okay, so all science teachers crazy. Okay, but their cos only will be positive in it, isn't it? Tapi dekat sini kita punya soalan is sin. So sin 290 equals to, because your answer also must be sin, right? Sin 70, correct or not? Tapi dekat fourth quadrant, dekat sukuan keempat, is it positive? Sign positive ke sign negative dekat situ? At the fourth quadrant, sign is positive atau negative? Dekat sini, cos only positive. So, sign kita kena letak tanda negative. Then only your answer will be correct. Now you check, okay, now you check sin 290, you check is it same negative sin 70 or not. Yes, yes Sarvin, correct, negative. So you double check, use your calculator. If you are not getting the same answer, that means it's something wrong. Dah dapat jawapan yang salah lah. Okay. Okay, shall we go to the next one? Cos 130. Okay, kita lukis dulu. We draw first 130 X, Y 130 second quadrant kan? Sukuan kedua. Okay, I'm going to change it to a smaller. Cikgu nak tukar kepada sudut yang lebih kecil. So, I must always touch the paksi X. So, here, which one is touching? This part. Okay, so kita kena cari. We need to find that part only. Okay, berapa di sini? 180 kena tolak 130. So, dapat 50. Yes, correct. So, this part here is 50. Okay, all science teachers crazy. So, dekat sini, sin only is positive, isn't it? But our question is cos. So, we must put negative cos 50. Kena letak negative. Sebab second quadrant dia negative untuk cos. Okay. The last one, F. Okay, last one, F. Tangent 7/4. Okay, tangent 7/4 pi. Kita tukar dulu. We change to sudut first. 7/4 times 180. Darab 180. So, we get tangent 315. 315. Okay, let's draw 315. Kita lukis 315. 315 will come to fourth quadrant. Okay, datang ke kuadran ke sukuan keempat. Then you want to change it to smaller sudut, right? So you have to find the one touching the x-axis. Yang mana dia touch, sentuh paksi x. Bahagian ni. Okay, this part. So you need to know how much is it there. Berapa di situ. Okay, jadi kita ambil 360 tolak with 315. 45. 45 di sini ialah 45. Okay, now Ali stole the cat. Okay, so dekat sini this part cos only positive, right? But our question is tangent. So when you write tangent 315 equals to negative tangent 45. So you double check in your calculator. You should get the same value. Okay. Finish drawing, sketching the first part of like one cycle sahaja, satu kitaran sahaja. Okay, now if you all are done, we go to 2 cycles, 2 kitaran. 2 kitaran this will be more than 360, lebih besar dari 360. Okay, anything to ask so far? Ada apa-apa soalan nak tanya? Okay, kalau tak ada, teacher's going to go to the next question. Okay. Alright, express, ungkapkan. Okay, this is ungkapkan fungsi trigonometri greater than 360 as acute angles. Acute angles means kurang daripada 90. Kurang daripada 90, anyone who's learning in bahasa can remember not? Just trying to recall. I can't recall the word acute. Sudut. I forgot the anyone here learning in bahasa can help me? Acute angles. Sudut apa Obtuse is sudut cakar. Reflex, sudut reflex. Sudut, yeah, can't remember. Okay, A, we do A first. Okay, sine 480. Okay. Yes, thank you. Correct. Yes, Arvin. Sudut tirus. Yeah, smaller than 90 is sudut tirus. Okay, thank you very much. That was the thing. It was coming and then it was not. That's not coming. Okay, sudut tirus. Okay, let's do the first one. 480. Okay, we're going to make it smaller than 90. We have to make it smaller than 90. Okay, let's draw first. Kita lukis dulu. 480. Okay, 480. Okay, you write down like this first. 360 plus how much? 360 tambah berapa dapat 480? 120, isn't it? 120. Okay, you write down first like that. Okay, then 360, you draw one cycle. Lukis satu kitaran. 120, we draw until here. Sukuan kedua. Okay, do a line. A bit cacat already. Okay, do a line like this. Okay, this one extra how much? 120 kan? Now, cari the smaller sudut tirus at the one touching the paksi X. So this part only we need. Kita perlukan bahagian ini sahaja. Therefore, you take the formula which is the reference angle kan tadi. 180 minus 120. Jadi kita dapat 60. So, Ali, okay, all science teachers crazy. Therefore, dekat sini kan soalan kita sign. Our question is sign, right? Here also S, sign positive. So you can write sin 480 equals to sin 60. Just double check correct or not using your calculator. You can double check betul ke tak. Okay. Betul lah? Should be correct, right? Okay, B ah. Okay. Can you all try B? Boleh cuba B or not? Give teacher the answer. I wait for your answer. Can you all try B? By now, if still got question, you all got question, can ask teacher. By now, I feel that you all already can answer. You all got the flow already, kan? Okay, teacher want you all to try first. Change this ah. Tukar dulu yang ni. 8/3 darab 180. So it's 480. Okay, then you draw. But before you draw, 360 plus what value you get? 480. Okay, teacher wait for your answer. Those of you who are still watching live, finish already, give me your answer. Okay, boleh tak? Can or not? Or you all want teacher to show? Nak teacher tunjukkan cara nak selesaikan? Or still doing? Okay, I show for B. Negative cos 60. Yes, very good, Sarvin. Correct. Betul. Negative cos 60. So here is supposed to be 120. Okay, so I just quickly do for those of you who maybe tak dapat or what. Okay, lukis dulu, draw first. 360. Lukis dulu 360. 120 masih lagi ke sukuan kedua, second quadrant. Okay, lepas tu kena buat apa? You must find that sudut that's touching the x-axis. So bahagian ni lah yang sentuh x-axis. So how to find that? 180 you must tolak with 120. So you get 60. Therefore, this is 60. 60. Then, all science teachers crazy. Okay. Ini cos. Tapi dekat sini sin. Sin yang positif. Therefore, when you write cos 480, you must put then negative cos 60. Okay. Thank you very much, Sarvin. Okay, next one, C. Okay, C. Maybe some of you copy. Okay, tangent 760. Okay. This one 360 plus what? Is that a little bit more? Okay, you can see here 400. Okay, 360 plus 400. 400 cannot. You cannot find in the quadrant because paling maximum also is 360, right? Okay, so what you do? You plus 360 again. That means it's 2 kitaran. Because just now our question also got mentioned greater than 360, kan? So that means you can go as 2 kitaran. Okay, so 360 tambah 360 and then some more balance 40. Okay, so don't do 360 plus 400. It's not like that. Of course, you cannot draw 400 in the graph. Okay, so you have to do one more time 360. Kena buat sekali lagi. Okay, so yang ni yang kita nak lukis. This is what we're going to draw. So kita lukis, we draw first. Okay, one cycle, two cycle. Looks like Naruto symbol. Okay, one cycle, two cycle, dua cycle lah. Lepas tu got 40, right? So it goes to the first quadrant. Sini 40. Okay, dekat sini what you must do? Cari that sudut that touch the paksi X. So which part is touching? Here lah. Yang ni yang sentuh. Berapa? 40. So tak payah kira. Don't have to calculate already. We already can see that it's 40 there. So all science teachers crazy, therefore all is positive there. Okay, very easy for us. So tangent 760 760 sama dengan positive tangent 40. So just double check in your calculator. Betul ke salah? Tangent 760 tangent 40. Same answer. Okay, clear? Okay, we got 3 more question only. 3 soalan lagi. Okay, so today we will only focus just now the sudut positive, negative. Lepas tu how to draw this, all this. Alright. A cosecant, secant, all we will be doing in next class. So far today's one can, right? Boleh tak? Any question or not so far today's lesson? Still my connection is a bit lagging then. Okay. Okay, D. Sine negative 390. Okay. So, first you do, okay, of course you change first. Negative is just for direction. Hanya untuk arah sahaja. Okay, 360 tambah berapa? You get 390. Tambah 30 kan? Okay, boleh faham. Can, okay. So, yang ni kita draw, kita lukis dulu. Okay, since this is negative, so you must go down. Okay, kena turun ke bawah, arah jam. 360 is one cycle, satu kitaran. 30 extra here, dekat bawah. Okay, so this one is 30, isn't it? Okay, now kita kena cari apa? The sudut that touch the paksi X. Jadi, yang mana di sini dia sentuh? Yang ini. This part. So, how much is this? Tak payah cari the nilai, already got that, 30. So, all science teachers crazy. So, dekat sini, cos sahaja yang positif. Excuse me. Therefore, you write sine negative 390 sama dengan sine 30. So this one make sure you have negative dekat depan. Must have the negative. Okay. We are almost completing. Ada 2 soalan lagi. Okay. E. Cos negative 500. Okay. Cos negative 500. 500. 360 tambah berapa dapat 500. Okay. 100. 140. 140. Okay. So negative. So negative dia kena start daripada bawah lukisan. Okay, so one cycle, satu kitaran. 140 will be here. Quadrant ketiga, sukuan ketiga. Jadi, kita kena cari that sudut that touch the x-axis, isn't it? Which is touching. So, this part is the one touching the x-axis. So you need to find here how much is this. Okay, this is 140, right? So how do I find that part only? Okay, take 180 minus 140. Ambil 140, 80, tolak 140. So you get balance is 40 here. 40 sahaja. Okay, dah dapat? Okay, now all science teachers crazy. So dekat sini tangent sahaja yang positif kan? Tapi kita punya ialah cos. Ours is cos. So cos negative 500 is equal to negative cos 40. Okay. You can ask teacher why yang 500 tu negative dia dekat dalam kurungan, inside the bracket. But for 40, the negative is outside. Okay, can. Both also can. The negative is just to show the direction only. Okay. Okay, last question. Okay, let's do together. Let's do together. 7/3 kita tukar dulu dia kepada sudut tangent 420, 420. So 420 kita tengok 360 tambah berapa dapat 420. So that means we minus, here we get 360 plus 60. Okay, now we're going to draw. So this is positive. Positive means it's anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Okay. 360, one cycle. Another 60. Lagi satu 60 kita perlukan, right? Okay. Another 60 means pergi sampai sukuan pertama. First quadrant. Sukuan pertama. Okay. Di sini ialah 60 kan? Kita kena cari the sudut that touch. Sentuh. Paksi X, so down here. This one is the one touching, 60. Okay, Ali stole the cat. Okay, A means all positive. Betul tak? Semua positif. Jadi, tangent 420 is equals to tangent 60. Let's double check. 420, tangent 60. Yes, you get cert 3. Square root 3. So yay, finally we finish drawing, representing, melukis. This part selalunya student get confused sebab ada negatif. Lepas tu macam mana teacher saya nak cari sudut rujukan. Okay, I hope this is very clear. Sangat-sangat clear untuk student. Because if you can understand this basic, the next part all will be very easy for you. Okay, the next one all is going to be easy for you. Okay. Do we have any question? Siapa lagi yang masih sedang menonton? Whoever still watching, do you have any question before we end our class? So don't worry, next class we will do the next part. So teacher don't want to combine both. Teacher just want to focus today sudut positif and then cara untuk lukis. Do we have any question? Kalau tak ada soalan, sudah already lukis everything, already done. So we can end our class until here. No chair. Okay, clear kita nak all clear. Okay, Sharwin, clear. Okay. So make sure after this what you all do, you have your own address book kan? Ada buku matematik tambahan sendiri. Go and practice this type of question. See you can answer or not. Tengok boleh jawab atau not. If that one you can answer and get correct, that means you 100% sudah faham. Okay, so have a good night. Okay, those of you who travelling, balik kampung atau anything, Raihana, very clear. Okay, very good Raihana. Okay, clear. So siapa yang balik kampung, esok cuti, balik with family or what? Okay, stay safe. Teacher will see you all next class. Okay, don't forget to follow teacher on TikTok also. Okay, I'll post more soalan-soalan percubaan for Form 5 students. Okay, take care. Have a good night.